Gentlemen, let's be honest. You hit 60, and suddenly your body feels like a car that's missed too many services. The engine knocks, the fuel lines clog, and the energy? It's just not there. You're told it's just aging, but what if the tool to scour those arteries, reset your blood sugar, and reclaim your prime isn't in a pharmacy aisle, but sitting right there in your vegetable crisper? Today, we're unlocking the onion protocol. This isn't cooking, this is chemistry. And you're about to learn how a compound in onions acts like a pipe cleaner for your blood vessels. And stay with me until the end, because I'm going to show you a 4-ingredient medicinal sauté that boosts the onion's power by over 2,000%. Most men eat onions wrong. Today, you learn to eat them right. Welcome back to Radiant Health, where we decode the science of aging for men who refuse to slow down. Quick reminder, I'm a researcher, not your doctor. This content is educational. Always consult a professional for your specific needs. Now, let's get to work. Doctors have a name for what's happening to us. It's called inflammaging, a low-grade, chronic fire inside your body, stiffening your blood vessels, attacking your joints, silently draining your vitality. Think of your arteries like the plumbing in an old house. Over decades, plaque builds up, the pipes stiffen, the pressure rises, the flow slows. That's why your blood pressure creeps up and your stamina creeps down. Enter the onion, specifically a flavonoid called quercetin, the rust remover for your biological pipes, one of the most potent antioxidants known to man. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that quercetin significantly reduced blood pressure in hypertensive men by improving endothelial function. That means it helps your blood vessels relax and open up. Wider vessels, better flow, more oxygen to your muscles, your brain, and yes, other important parts of your anatomy that rely on pressure to function. Now let's talk about the energy thief, blood sugar. When you eat, sugar enters your blood. Insulin is the key that opens your cells to use that sugar for energy. But as we age, the lock gets rusty. The key doesn't turn. That's insulin resistance. Sugar stays in your blood, rotting your veins, while your cells starve. That's why you crash at 3 p.m. Onions are rich in sulfur compounds, especially allyl-propyl disulfide. It acts like a mechanic for your insulin receptors. It increases the amount of free insulin available to work. In one study, men and women with diabetes who consumed 100 grams of raw red onion saw fasting blood sugar drop by up to 40 milligrams per deciliter after 4 hours. Imagine stable energy all day. No shakes, no fog, no naps. That's the power of fixing your glucose. Now, the big question. Does it matter which onion you buy? Absolutely. All onions are good, but red onions are the heavy artillery. They're packed with anthocyanins, the pigment that makes them purple, and a powerful antioxidant on its own. Studies suggest red onions can have nearly double the antioxidant load of white onions. And here's a pro tip. Don't overpeel. The outermost fleshy layers hold the highest concentration of quercetin. If you peel off the first 2 thick layers, you could be throwing away 20% of the medicine. Remove the papery skin, keep the flesh. All right, let's get to the protocol. Raw onions are potent, but tough on the stomach. We want something daily, delicious, and therapeutically powerful. We call this the Radiant Health Power Sauté. First, 1 medium red onion, thinly sliced. Second, 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Quercetin loves fat. Cooking it in oil makes it easier to absorb. Third, a teaspoon of turmeric. Curcumin works synergistically with onion, doubling down on inflammation. And finally, the secret weapon, black pepper. Piperine increases curcumin absorption by 2,000%. Here's the method. Heat the oil on medium. Don't let it smoke. Add the onions. Sauté for 5 to 7 minutes until soft and translucent, not burnt. Burning destroys the enzymes. Add turmeric and pepper during the last minute to activate the oils. How do you use it? Simple. This is your universal side dish. Pile it on a steak. Mix it into your morning eggs. Stir it into lentils or quinoa. Aim for 3 to 4 servings a week. It's savory. It's simple. And every bite is scrubbing your arteries and balancing your blood sugar. Men, aging is inevitable. Falling apart is optional. You have the tools to fight back against the rust and the fire. It starts with one change. 1 onion, 1 meal. If you found value in this, hit that like button so this message reaches more men who need it. And if you think onions are powerful, wait until you see what a common leaf can do for your knee cartilage. Click the video right here. I'll see you there.